What's good, everybody? So earlier yesterday we had a look at Silver Palace, which is a upcoming gacha game that looks pretty insane. I won't lie. It's based off Unreal Engine 5. The character designs look really good. Everything is super detailed. It feels like a AAA gacha game, something we've been asking for a long time. And now they have a gameplay showcase. It's 10 minutes long, so we're going to quickly go over it and maybe give my thoughts, maybe pick this apart a little bit. But I have no expectations. I have no idea what to expect. I don't even know how this game is supposed to play. But I'm excited to see what all the hype is about, what everybody is talking about. So let's go and take a peek. Again, I've never heard of Silver Studio, nor have I ever heard of Element, which is interesting. Yeah, it's set in, honestly, I've said before, it reminds me of BioShock Infinite, but it's set in this Victorian, like old school, like Metropolis kind of futuristic thing, which is really cool. It's very pretty. Very pretty. Definitely anime BioShock vibes. Reminds me of Dishonored. Yeah, it kind of does remind me of Dishonored a little bit. Get to work, woman. Get cleaning, maid. I do really like the texturing on everything. It feels very like AAA. I'm so tired of all the cell shading stuff. I'm just concerned how this is going to run on mobiles, if it will run on mobiles at all. The frame rate drops in the gameplay footage, which is a little bit concerning. I saw it in the trailer too, but given the scale of this, it looks incredible. This, like, ray tracing is definitely on right now. Yeah, like, ray tracing is definitely on right now. It's probably why it's performing the way it is. But listen, as someone who lives in the UK, very European. Very European, very English architecture. The kind of thing you might see in Manchester or London. Yeah, you can look at all the fabric and folds on the clothing. It's very cool. Yeah, the setting is so sick. People are saying like reverse 1999 vibes, but like in 3D. Oh, dude! Okay, he looks okay. It kind of reminds me of Arknight's Enfield, where like it's not cell shaded, but the faces are actually textured and like shaded properly. The faces are kind of ass. I'd like it. I just got a 4070 Super and I can already tell it's struggling. Yo, people are actually like interacting in the city. That's gonna be important. Whoa! Okay. Okay, that's very pretty. Oh, we can mount collect. Oh, they have different stats. Oh, okay, the mounts have different stats. Ooh. Oh, it drifts. The horse drifts? Wait. Okay, that's cool. Okay, wait, it has momentum and drifting? Wait, that's pretty sick. One of my complaints of like NTE, that game, was the mechanics of the driving felt like it didn't... I felt like it was floating almost. Okay. She's safe. Okay, not safe. Oh no. A big fiend. Okay, let's see the combat. Oh, bro, it definitely has frame rate issues. How is this gonna run on mobiles? How is it gonna run on mobile? Is it gonna run on mobile? Oh my god, I don't think it will. Honestly, that's a good thing. The fact that if it can't run on mobile, it's just gonna be like a console PC game, to me feels like they can make a better game. I'll be real. The parrying seems interesting. Okay, guns. Ooh. Okay, the camera positioning is a bit odd. I don't know if I... okay. I don't know if I like this camera positioning. It feels a bit too close up for me. I think I would like a rather... like a larger FOV if I'm doing fights. Because I feel like the characters get in the way too much. It takes too much screen space. But maybe that's why I feel a bit off with this. But the parrying looks fun. Okay, the ult animation looks pretty cool. The modeling on the weapons looks sick. Thing. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, very Bioshock inspired, I feel like. That's very cool. Having a very interactable environment that takes you to where you need to go is very key. So like maybe you don't climb up walls and stuff, but as long as the environment is very interactable, it's fine. Kitty! With the kitty. Oh no, put the kitty down, bro. Bro, put the kitty down. Oh. Oh, here we go, flying. This is really pretty. Like even for any game, this is so pretty. Oh my goodness. And at nighttime too. Yeah, I'm wondering, do the wings clip into the buildings so like you don't always run into things? Bro, this city looks so cool. It kind of reminds me of Kestrels from Harry Potter a little bit, low-key. That's really sick. Oh, excuse me. Oh, the frame rate drops again. So it seems you could have 4 people in your party. Don't tell me this is a house you could just buy. Oh wait, no, is that like a commission thing? Oh, is that a commission? Is that how you do your commissions? You send people to places? Reminds me of Watch Dogs. Yeah, definitely Watch Dogs inspired when you have to like suss out people and see if they're good or bad. Actually going to a bar. Huh? Oh, hello, Missy. Honestly, I like the faces. I'm a fan. Oh yeah, this is you can't really see it behind it, but there is like an alcohol meter. Sangria. You could go for a pint. Ooh, stealth? I'm so happy they have stealth. That's really cool. I'm very happy they have stealth. You can interrogate? I guess interrogate, the other one was sleep or kill, I think. There we go. I love that there's a stealth option. Dishonored, Watch Dogs, Assassin's Creed, that sort of thing. Oh, okay, we'll come back. Oh, the frame rates. The parrying looks like it feels good. Holy ass! Oh my god, that ass is, bro, full display. Is this like a medic? Is she a medic? I assume so. She looks like a doctor. Okay. She's thick. Yeah, she got a whole bakery. Oh, that doesn't seem good. What? What the f- is this a boss fight? Holy shit. Okay. Oh my god. Kinda crazy. Okay, she's kind of hot. I like the environment. It's very like industrial. Oh, the parry. Also, the music in the background is what song is it? Oh, I forgot what it's inspired by. Oh my god! The quick times! The boss fights have quick times? That's kind of cool, actually. That was really cool. I'm excited, but I'm also scared. I wonder, can they really pull this off in a full game? Like, how are they gonna pull this off? This is cool. Looking at all the information on the boards is cool. The NPCs actually existing in the environment is cool. Like, they're all interacting, they're doing stuff. It's not just dull, and it's not just like people just walking around doing nothing. They seem to have a purpose. I do like the design choices they've made for like the texturing. I think it's pretty sick. Like, look how just detailed the tram is. It definitely has that AAA feel. But like, don't expect your games to run like this, bro. This definitely has RTX ray tracing, DLSS, frame generation. Bro, all those 5070s, 5090s are gonna come in clutch with this game, bro. Yeah, gonna need that frame generation, man. Using Unreal Engine 5 would be the biggest mistake. I think using Unreal Engine 5 future-proofs them. Right? I think it future-proofs them. Because if they're using the most recent technology, then, you know, they have a lot more headway to go on. FrameJam will clutch with this. Yeah, they have to make sure that this game will run on enough devices. Or they have insane quality settings. Bro, this drifting actually got me. Is it really a gacha though? Apparently it is. You saw them swapping between characters. You have 4 on a team. Makes sense it would be a gacha. Quick time for that one moment because the players will be playing with one hand. Yeah, this is the Watch Dogs inspired checking. The modeling on the arms is very cool. Oh. Yeah, it seems like you create an opening. It's like you have like a, so it seems like you deal damage, right? You deal damage, you kind of break them, then you have to do a quick time. And the quick time lets you get in close and deal like a new kind of move. So it seems like you'll have skills based on like if you can break them or not. You'll get something new. Like, yeah, like a stagger bar, yeah. And then you go again. It seems like that's like a big part of the combat. Yeah, it seems like that's a really big part of the combat. It's a stagger then quick time. I don't think the combat looks too intense or complicated, right? I don't think you could see. You have a Q, you have a normal button, you have you have a gun, you have a dodge, a normal attack, and a skill. And it looks like you get another skill if you stagger them. The combat doesn't seem to be like too in depth because you don't have that many abilities. Kind of like Genshin, low-key. And you have an ult. Yeah, you can also parry everything, which is cool. A stun bomb, when the enemy are stunned, you just kind of have the run special finishing move in a sense. Yeah, that's basically exactly what I said, right? You stagger them, you do a quick time to unleash like a second move. Tectone said that the combat looks better than Wuwa. I don't know if I'd say that it looks better than Wuwa, simply because like Wuwa has more complexity to it, I feel like. But that like the basic attack chains, the heavy attacks and stuff, the intros, outros, we don't know how it will work with this game yet. I don't know, but like visually it looks very good. It's way too early to tell. Wuwa's combat is quite in depth, right? More in depth than you'd realize. And we need to know more about how combat in this game works and functions and how you swap between teams. If any buffs take place when you do that, for us to be like, oh, what has the better combat system? Visually, this is very pleasing though, right? Visually, this is very pleasing. This seems like it's not meant to be like a difficult game, right? I don't think this is meant to be difficult, but we'll see. Yeah, so this seems to be like the map. This is the exploration. This is really cool. I'm gonna make you dislike it. Did you see a jump? I didn't see a jump. The Wolf King. So I guess like, is this kind of like Assassin's Creed? You know when you have to get rid of all the smaller people so the bigger people then reveal themselves and then you can fight the big boss? That's kind of how this feels. Yeah, this looks really cool. Middle Earth type shit. Yeah, oh my god, I played that. I played those two games. It was very cool. JoJo's Part 5. Yeah, to be fair, like, I think any game like this will just benefit from a jump button just because people like jumping around, right? People just like jumping in games in general. Even if it's small. Bro, it seems here we have our level, we have, I guess it's our HP, and I wonder what this is. Is this like some kind of mana, some kind of skill power? Some kind of skill power? That's pretty cool. Ammo? Oh. Yeah, the flying is sick. part of me feels like I don't care too much about the jumping if we could do stuff like this. But at the end of the day, a jump is still nice to have just in general. Yeah, like what else can we interact with in the city? It seems like the wings do clip a bit in the building, which is fine. I'm really excited for this. I'm really excited. We could actually go to a bar. What's the thing with games nowadays that don't have jumping? Weird devs? I don't know. Maybe devs just don't want to make a jumping mechanic. Maybe it's something like that and they just don't feel like they want to make one. The game Power Creep is your familiar for real? It feels like it. Is this a gacha game or RPG game? It's a well, apparently it's a gacha game, and it's kind of a giveaway when you have the 1, 2, 3, 4 swaps. I won't download this game unless they become successful. Also, the gacha matters too. Well, I'm gonna play it. So I'm gonna do ultra mechanics and no jumping. I feel like this game is gonna be really expensive to play. I just have a feeling this is not going to be a free-to-play friendly game. This I really liked. The stealth thing, very cool. Yeah, the stealth is very cool. Yeah, here we have the, I guess it's interrogate, that's the sleep, and that's the kill! Kill him! Okay, this does look very scary. This face does look kind of scary, I won't lie. I won't lie. Do you think the game more the British or the French Victorian aesthetic? I think both. It definitely has both. It's very European Victorian. Both British and French. They have a lot to build on. Let's hope they release the delivers. The face is kind of creepy. First story for Wuwa was in 2022. 2 years later, we get the game. Yeah, but Wuwa was in like very early days when they first released the trailer. This looks like a near finished product, right? Like, don't like tell me if I'm wrong, but this looks like a near finished product almost. So it looks like it's very, very far into development, like very far into development. So we'll see, right? We'll see. I don't think they've announced any dates, right? Am I crazy? They haven't announced any dates or anything like that. I'm sick of good anime games ending up being gachas. It would be nice just to have a normal game, like a normal RPG that we like and we can like whatever enjoy. But there we go. Game is cool. People are saying this game may be very competitive with Wuwa. I mean, well, we don't even know if they'll fit the same niche, right? We don't even know if they'll fit the same niche. Also, it looks like here you have like 3 things above like the health bar. Where's the combat again? I want to see the combat again. Does this get filled up with anything? Okay, it seems like your bullets refill over time. Your ammo refills over time, and I assume this changes per character. I guess it's like kind of like Forte and Wuwa, where this will change depending on like what character you have, and it will serve a different purpose. So maybe this character's like skill is like guns, probably. Like, where was the other character that came out? They showed some combat for. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, look, so... Ooh, hang on. So you see here, there's like 3 triangles above this thing in the middle. I think that definitely means something, right? So you've built up 1. Okay, and now they've built up a second one. How did they... Where did that happen? Okay, so the more quick times you do, you generate another like triangle. So you stagger them, you do the quick time, you generate one of these things. I wonder what happens when you reach 3. Oh, you lose one when you swap to another character. And yes, the bar does change, so I assume this is like Forte, it changes per character. Okay. So maybe in order, yeah, intro, outro, but in order to do that, yeah, it's the intro and outro system. That's like their like equivalent of concerto. This is their equivalent to concerto. So you stagger them, you do a quick time, you generate one. Once you've done a quick time, you can then essentially outro to another character. And then they will immediately do like a skill or something. Oh, interesting. Okay, so that's how that works. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's their concerto outro system. Modify on the male designs we have seen in the game so far. There's only been one, right? Yo, Water Gaming, I will read your comment in a minute. Yeah, and then you switch out again and you use the triangle. Okay, interesting. So that's cool. So I think we kind of figured out a little bit how that combat works. Bro, her ass is crazy. There we go. You do the stagger. Nice. Very cool. So we're waiting 18 months, 5 years. I'm excited for this. Hey, those are my thoughts on the Silver Palace gameplay. Kind of go a little bit in depth into it. Kind of look at the little nitty gritties. I'm excited to see more details. I am. I'm excited to see more details. Also, the UI I think looks pretty good so far. I like the way it's very aesthetic, very clean, very, very cool. Very reminiscent of other games that we've played. Love the minimap. Love everything about this so far. Really appreciate you. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe if you want more coverage on this game. I appreciate y'all. Make like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe to my clips channel too. Everything's in the pinned comment. I'm live every single day, 11 a.m. GMT. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Twitch.tv/Captain Cabinetz, Captain Cabinetz.